Merry Christmas all to all you guys and gals out there in YouTube land. Ron Grover's here from Ron's Beer Reviews and Tools. And we got a Christmas brew for you. It's been around for 47 years. This is their 47th Christmas brew. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year brew from Anchor Brewing Company. It's an ale. And this is their Western Joshua tree. It's their Christmas tree on the label this year. Quite a history with that tree, and I'll give you a little information on the brewery first. Did a little due diligence on it. So let me give you information. I've done this every year on this brew, and I never seem to keep the record straight on this. So let me get this out here. Anchor Brewing Company, located at 1705 Mariposa Street, San Francisco. Now there's a word, there's a name, Mariposa. It's rolled off the tongue. 1705 Mariposa Street, San Francisco. Quite the name. The brewery's been around since 1896. Their claim to fame was their Anchor Steam beer. Let me just get fast information on that. That Anchor Steam beer, basically, in the 1800s, when they were brewing in San Francisco, they didn't have the chilling equipment to chill down the hot bubbling wood and the fermenters. So they put it on the roof, and open air vents, fermenters open, and a lot of the steam came out. People could see it from the street and see the steam up there, and it became the steam beer, Anchor Steam beer. And it's just nothing special other than the fact that people thought, and they used the name Anchor Steam beer, which is nice. And today I think there's still brewing called Anchor Steam beer, and that's what that's about. But this one here is 2021, a Christmas New Year's beer, and I'm going to try it. I do this every year. I have probably about 5 bottles going back on the years. A few guys I know have about 30 some odd bottles. There was actually 47 years. This is the 47th year they did it, so there's actually 47 bottles out there for a different Christmas tree every year. Alright, let me get to this here. This is a new recipe. It changes every year. Sometimes they may just a little bit change here and there, you know, tweak it here and there, and a little bit more hops or less hops, or more malt or less malt, or different malt. So they may do that, but this is kind of like a whole totally new recipe on this one. It's 7% alcohol by volume. If I seem like I'm rushing, I'm sorry. And sorry if there's a noise, outside noise here. We're right next to a street. And very close to Christmas, and it's been raining here since yesterday, also the night. It stopped raining now, so I'm going to try to get this in before it rains. I got my Santa hat on, but I could have worn my the elf hat we have. This is the elf hat we have. The elf over here. Use that. And all the Christmas stuff is out. Our Christmas tree is up. Christmas candy's out and about. Peanut butter Santas. These have always come every year. These Lent. Someone in the family always picks these up. I think my daughter might have this year picked this up. She's home from Arizona, which is nice. She works hard. Alright. And I got a Christmas glass. I usually like to use a mug. I don't intend to drop them as much. I get a nice grasp on a mug. But we'll go with the Christmas glass. Alright, no further ado. Let's get to the brew. Oh, excuse me. H2O. That is nice. Nice cold water. Oh, okay. We got the brew. And if you do get this, which you should, they've got some nice words up here on this Western Joshua tree or plant, as you want to call it. Bush, some people call it bush. It grows primarily in the Mojave Desert. It's on the endangered species list right now, being a victim of the climate changes, and let's say no water or too much heat or whatever, but so they're trying to protect it. It's a good looking tree. a lot darker than I thought it would be. So if you do get this brew, make sure you read the top part here. There's a lot of nice things to say about it. And it grows in Mojave Desert. Mojave Desert is in southeastern California, Nevada, some in Arizona, and even not as far as Utah. I'm in those states there. Alright, here's our brew. See what it looks like. 7% alcohol by volume. Let's see what the aroma is. Oh, right away maltiness. Plenty of spices are in this. I can pick up on the spices. Definitely going to be molasses in this. And that sweetness, dark fruit, the dark fruits. There's an aroma I'm picking up on. I know there's an aroma in there I'm familiar with, but I'm not liking that aroma. I don't know what it is right yet. And I'm getting caramel. It could be toffee. I get those two confused, caramel and toffee. Alright, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Cheers. Breadiness and sweetness from the malt. And bitterness. A little more bitter than I thought it would be. I'm surprised of that. Color is dark brown. On the verge of being black, but it's dark brown. Tan head that's left of it. But I am getting bitterness on this. I think that flavor is coconut, which I don't like in beer when they have coconut in the beer. I am getting bitterness on this. It's flavorful for sure. Has a malty sweetness. I wouldn't say now molasses, maybe. Brown sugar or the malt. Getting roasted malt, getting that flavor of the real roasted malt. It's coconut that I'm getting that flavor is with the aroma. Keeps coming up that malty sweetness, a little bit piney, like the lagers, that breadiness to it. Very drinkable though. It's very drinkable brew. Would I get this again? Yes, I would. And I know they change it every year, so this would be the last year for this here. Very drinkable. For you folks wanting to get Christmas brews, go out and pick this up. It's the 47th year. They're making it, excuse me, good carbonation. The mouthfeel is really a strong mild. Well, no, mild. We'll go with straight mild. I thought it was felt a little bit thicker on my tongue. Yeah, a good medium mouthfeel. I'm gonna end that here. I don't have anything else to say on this other than oh yeah, I do have some. In 2017, unfortunately, Anchor Brewing Company sold out to Sapporo of Japan, Sapporo, Sapporo Brewing Company in Japan, and that was in 2017. that they sold out to them. So that's kind of sad. American, really, out of Americana, this Anchor Steam Beer and Anchor Brewing Company is now owned by Japan, but it still has a quality in it, so they left the company alone. Alright, so with that said, I'll end it here. Get my Elvis hat here, so forth, and my chocolates. See the chocolates. And I don't eat candies when I'm drinking any alcohol. I don't do that. It's not good for your kidneys doing that. I brought these out just to show. Sure, they have potato chips or hot chips. Sure, they should. Or whatever. So, all right. With that, with that said, folks, I'm going to end it here. Have a good Christmas, a very merry, happy Christmas, and let's see what the new year is going to bring us when it comes to New Year's. So, Merry Christmas and a Happy Christmas to you and your family, all you folks out there. Merry Christmas. Ciao.